Welcome to Dominion Wealth Zone. My name is Julius Olutokun. Dominion Wealth Zone aims to empower men and women to become the best in their lives. So therefore, you're welcome tonight because I see you becoming the best in your life and in any endeavor that you have involved yourself. Legal endeavors, please do not forget that. Tonight, we're going to be looking at causes of poverty. Why are people poor? What is creating poverty? Causes of poverty. Please do not forget to like, to share, and to hit the notification button so that anytime I release any video, you can be prompted and you can benefit from it as soon as possible. Causes of poverty. Without much ado, shall we go into today's session. The first cause of poverty is ignorance. Ignorance. A lot of people do not know at the heart of making money. One principle about making money is that it's not how much you make, but how much you keep. It's not how much you make, but how much you keep. So the most important thing about making money is that you must have been able to create trap nets in order to be able to keep this money. And you keep money through savings, through investment, you keep money through real estate, you keep money through your pension scheme. So you must know how to keep money. So ignorance is number one. If you ask somebody, I do this test for people. If I ask you how much have you spent on your lunch or dinner this week, if today is Friday and you cannot tell me how much you spend on your lunch and your dinner this week, it means you're a careless spender. Which means, or if I ask if it's a Monday, I say, how much have you budget to spend on food or feeding? How much have you budget to spend on your accommodation? How much have you budget to spend on your well-being, on your health care? So you must have a budget. Not having a budget is also a result of ignorance. In fact, that's the second thing I want to talk about. The second cause is lack of budgeting. A budget is a detailed plan of how you're going to spend your money. The classification, the one that will go onto your accommodation, the one that will go to your travels, the one that will go into your feeding, entertainment, bills, savings, and investment. So you must be able to classify each. And you must make sure that there are some of them that you cannot touch. There are some of them that are non-negotiable. So lack of budget make people poor, causes poverty. Number 3 cause of poverty is lack of sincerity. A lot of people are not sincere to themselves. They live their lives in the shadows of others. They look at what others are doing. They go to someone's house and they see a TV about 75 inches and it's not in their plan, it's not in their budget. They don't know how much that fellow is making and they want to buy that TV. And in the Western world that we have here, you use your credit card, you take it on credit, you put it on finance, and all those things, they make you poor. They make you poor. So you need to be sincere to yourself. Shakespeare said, to thyself be true. It might not be true to every other person, but to thyself be true. Number 4 reasons why people are poor is they're not solving any problem. If you are not solving any problem, then you are the problem. So the question is, what problem are you solving? I'm not talking about just showing up at work, doing your 9 to 5, doing your 6 to 6. You're not solving any problem by doing that. You only solve problem if you are meeting needs and people have to pay you or compensate you in cash or kind based on the need that you are meeting. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are not solving any problem, then you are a part of the problem. Number 5 reasons why people are that causes poverty is lack of planning. Lack of planning. Now, in a year has got 12 calendar months. Have you told yourself what do you want to do in the first quarter? Every year, you must break it down to 4 quarters. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. Now, the first quarter is for you to plan. The second quarter is for you to execute your plan. So January to March, you're planning. April to June, you're executing your plan. July to September, you are fine-tuning your plan, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, making sure every loopholes that you have discovered in the past 3 months, you're putting them together. And the last 3 months, October, November, and December, when people are running about, it's time you want to harvest. I was telling myself just today that, look, this is September. What are the things I've done since January? I realized the things I've done and the things I'm going to be doing in October, November, and December. So lack of planning makes people poor. Someone said, if you fail to plan, then you have planned to fail. So you need to sit down, plan your finances, plan your time, plan things in your family, plan what you want to do. There's some things you will ask me to do now, or maybe some things you want to engage me to be able to do. I'm going to tell you, these are not in my plan, so I will not be able to do it. Number 6 reason why poverty among people is that people don't know how to make money passively. They want to work to make money. Everybody has got 24 hours. You can never be rich, but you can never overcome poverty if you have not learned the art of making money passively. And I'm going to tell you one passive way of making money. Buy a property and rent it out. There are 31 days in a month, or 30 days depending on the month. As soon as the calendar rolls over, you get something coming in. And even if you don't have the money to buy a property, you could go into what we call rent to rent. I've dealt with that in my previous videos. Rent a property, rent it out to people. There are different kind of rent to rent. You can do what we call HMO. You can do family apartment. You can go into short lets like Airbnb, Booking.com, Home and Away. There are different types. So until you learn how to make money passively, probably from stocks and shares, until you learn how to make money passively, you're going to be in poverty. You cannot work for 24 hours. I mean, you do your 9 to 5 or 6 to 6, and you think you're going to be poor. Are you going to be rich? No, it's impossible. And finally, tonight is that people are poor because they don't know how to take advantage of tax. Look, the tax system, in reality, is designed to keep people at a level, at a threshold. So you need to know the difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion. One is a criminal act, and the other one is not a criminal act. So you need to know how to take advantage of tax for your own benefit. I'm not teaching you not to pay your taxes. You've got to pay your taxes. But however, there are some tax advantages that you can get that will make you to overcome poverty. One is the ISA. The ISA account in the UK, or the Roth IRA in the United States. And these are tax advantages accounts. In the UK, you can save up to £20,000, and that money will not be taxed, and the interest on it will not be taxed. So until you realize this and you take advantage of things like these, you will find that you will always be on the poverty threshold, and it will become impossible for you to become rich. So I'm going to be ending this video at this time. Don't forget, these are the things, if you look at them, they will take you out of poverty and you'll be independent financially. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next episode.